I don't know who needs to hear this, but you are so much more than your mental illness. As much as our society has started to embrace those that suffer from mental health problems, being labeled or labeling ourselves as mentally ill still implies there is something wrong or abnormal about us, that we have a condition that needs to be managed and treated for the rest of our lives. What if we started framing it in a different way? What if your soul was so courageous that you agreed to incarnate in this lifetime to experience the full spectrum of human emotions? What if your soul was so brave that you agreed to the challenge of overcoming the limitations of your own mind and societal conditioning so you could initiate change in the world on a larger scale? What if your refusal to do things by the book or conform to societal norms is a catalyst that your friends, family, and loved ones need in order to initiate change in their own lives? What if you're born to stand strong in your personal convictions, no matter how many feathers you ruffle along the way or how many people thought you were living wrong, because you're here to be the teacher of unconditional love? What if we allowed the symptoms and emotions of our mental illness to act as a guidepost for the things that need to be changed in our own lives? What if we celebrated our differences and embraced a different way of experiencing the world? ADHD can be a superpower that propels us quickly to our goals when we allow ourselves to focus on our passions. Narcissism and the need for validation and public acclaim can be used in a positive way when that narcissism is channeled into a cause that benefits humanity. Bipolar disorder, BPD, and other mood disorders can allow us to tap into the darker parts of the human experience and channel it through art and creative endeavors that once again help people on a larger scale once that art is shared with the world. Anxiety and depression can be a loud and clear signal that our current lifestyle, jobs, or relationships are not in alignment with our higher selves and our full potential. Being diagnosed with a mental illness can simultaneously bring up feelings of relief and despair if we do not have any positive examples or evidence of mentally unstable people leading positive and purposeful lives. For some of us, it can bring up even more feelings of hopelessness, especially if we are told that the only way to treat it is to endure years of talk therapy and medication with undesirable side effects. Remember, even if you've been diagnosed with a mental illness, you are so much more than that label that comes with the diagnosis, and you have all the tools inside of you to do your own research, talk to others with a similar experience, and find alternative ways of healing if the current treatment plan you're on is still not helping you live a positive or fulfilling life. You're more than a label. You're a soul in human form, inhabiting a human body and the limitations of the human mind, but that doesn't mean that you can't find the blessings in your condition and that you're not here to make a difference.